Today, Jim and Mary Malden have no mortgage, credit card debt, or car loans. They believe it's because they obeyed God with their finances throughout their lives.
I can remember on Sunday mornings before going to church, the dad would sit at the dining room table after breakfast, write out the tithe check.
So I learned about tithing in church, and it seemed like the more I shared, the more I had.
But that didn't mean they didn't face financial struggles. When Mary was a part-time school teacher, she had a hard time paying the bills. So she did the unthinkable. She gave more, expecting God to increase her income.
The next school year, I had a 12-month contract position instead of a 9-month contract position. There was the income, and I did not go searching for that job. It found me.
As an owner of a motor vehicle business, Jim also ran into financial problems.
I started getting fearful, and so I would go out and drop the price on everything I had trying to get a sale.
Despite the lower prices, Jim wasn't bringing in enough customers. Then the Maldens heard messages at church and on the 700 Club about tithing even during the hard times.
It was tough. I mean, it's just like sometimes you just kind of have to, bite the bullet, so to speak, and you do what you know you're supposed to do, regardless of how you feel about it.
But business didn't pick up.
And finally got to the point that it was either trust God or die. Just shut the doors. And I got serious with the Lord, and I asked him what's going on. So you're walking in fear and not trusting me. And so I repented, and I went out and raised the prices on everything on the lot, $1,000, $1,500. And the doors opened. The Lord blessed us, brought in the customers. We were selling when no one else was.
Over time, their giving increased. One December, the Maldens saw a story on the 700 Club about a family that needed safe drinking water.
It really struck a chord with me because I had been a bush pilot in Central America flying missionaries. And we went into a lot of villages and stuff, had no running water.
And it just breaks my heart to think about all the people that walk for miles every day. Their life revolves around a gallon of water.
Instead of buying Christmas gifts for each other, the family pooled their money to sponsor a well.
We are so blessed to give people fresh water.
Jim and Mary know their gifts to CBN not only help people all over the world, it personally gives them a source of comfort and truth.
700 Club's a bright spot in the day.
I'll tune it in just for the news. Sometimes just for I want to hear the real thing. I don't want to hear just sort of kind of what maybe could have and make it up as you go. I like real news.
You just cannot outgive God. There's no good reason to not give.